comes to both fat loss and sports performance, running is one of the most beneficial exercises you can do for yourself. With that said, it's also one of the greatest contributors to injury, simply because we find people doing it with improper form and really not being prepared to run. One of the first things that we focus on with our new runners are the mechanics of the run itself. Because running involves roughly 4,000 pounds of force with each step, we really want to work on our landing mechanics, or how we kind of come into a step as we take each step during the run. With that said, we've been taught all our lives to adopt what is called a heel-to-toe running strategy. So when we land on our heel and then transfer the weight to the toe. What happens with this is it shock loads the entire body. When we're landing in this manner, we're landing vertically. So everything is shock loading down, just kind of like a jackhammer. What we want to teach our clients to do in this situation is actually land on the toes to kind of act as a shock absorber. In order to do so, what we do is just utilize jumping. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a simple drill that you can kind of use to learn this proper technique here. And I'm going to illustrate the difference first by doing a squat jump while landing on my heels. As you can see, it makes a loud thud. Now, when I land on my toes, it's light. It's cushioned because they're acting as a shock absorber. I'm landing a little bit more leaning this way, which helps to dissipate the force. When we transfer this to our run, what happens, what you'll see with this is the difference between an upright running strategy, again, where all the force is coming vertically down onto me, just sort of a little lean forward. Not very exaggerated, but when I'm leaning forward in this manner, it's shifting the weight from my toe to my heel, and it's helping to get me a little bit more horizontal, help to dissipate some of the force, and cushion the run. So to wrap this up, a good drill to practice before your run or before your strength training, simple landing drills, jumping, and then adopt the forward leaning running strategy as you run. And that's your first tip.